Good morning, Namaskara, Namaste, and Jule. So we just started from our resort in Tikse, and today our destination will be Kargil. We'll be staying opposite the Kargil War Memorial, and on the way to Kargil via Leh Srinagar highway, we're going to see a lot of highlights, starting from Tikse Monastery, Shea Palace. Then we have the what you call Army's Hall of Fame. Then we have Magnetic Hill, Patthar Sahib Gurudwara, Zanskar, which is the Sangam, Lamaryu, Moonland, and then we head to Kargil War Memorial. So let's see how much we can capture. You keep watching and enjoy this virtual tour of Ladakh 2024. Stay tuned. So this is the Tikse Monastery. What do you see in the front? Very beautiful this place is. We don't have time to go up. You can see some cars on top, but we just take a glimpse from here and then take a turn back. Some hotel also here which you can stay. This is on the right hand side, the Shea Palace. The Shea Palace. What you see in my left hand side is called the Sindhu Darshan site. It seems there's some festival which happens. A lot of people will come here to do puja and to do a lot of meditation. This is the Sindhu Darshan site, and little ahead we have one preaching center of Dalai Lama. So now we are kind of heading towards the Leh junction. The mountains you see, majestic, snow-cladded, the beauty of Ladakh and the beauty of Leh city. This is the preaching center of Dalai Lama which I was telling you. On my left hand side you can see one small building there. That's where Dalai Lama would sit and he would preach, and this ground will get filled with people who come here and who follows him to witness Dalai Lama's preaching. So what do you see in the front is the Leh city approaching. From the Leh circle we take left to go to Kargil by the Leh Srinagar highway. All these street lamps are solar powered. So thoughtful. So this is the Hall of Fame in the memories of our brave soldiers. So my salute to the soldiers of India, Indian Army. This is a place where people do visit when they come to Leh. It's one of the visiting spot. We might not stop because we are a little late. Might take some picture and continue moving. Well, now we are approaching the Patthar Sahib Gurudwara. Very prominent landmark. It's a holy place. So I offer my prayers to Gurudwara. There's a history, I forgot actually, but why the name is Patthar Sahib Gurudwara. We offer our prayers from here. Please do keep us safe. Ensure everybody is happy and everybody is safe. This is an activity area for those ATVs, track ride, and this place is called the Magnetic Hill. So it has got a very typical phenomena. It happens mostly in car. I haven't seen in bike, but moment you stop the car here and put in neutral, it tends to move. Some magnetic effect. Not sure what is this, but bike it will roll anyway because it's downhill. But this can be experienced in a four-wheeler. Magnetic Hill, lot of activities, bungee, ATVs, a lot of shops for refreshment, and the magnetic magic which happens here, people come to experience. So we're heading the Zanskar Sangam point. You can see two rivers merging, the confluence of these two rivers. One is Zanskar, another one I think is Sindhu or the Indus, and there is sharp distinction in terms of the colors. There's one which is greenish, another one is slightly, I would say green mixed with a little brownish color. Road I think has come from the Zanskar and the Padum, and it merges with the highway which is here currently, Sangam viewpoint. Altitude 10,657 feet. Yes, brothers from Tamil Nadu and Delhi are here. All are blogging like me. Oh, what an amazing confluence. There is a small village called Nimmu, and this is actually the junction point for the route coming via Zanskar and meeting the Srinagar Leh highway. So people who come from that side, they will meet this road and take a right towards Leh, and towards straight it goes to Srinagar. So right now we are on the road to Srinagar. Well, so we are approaching a village called Lamariu, and the Lamariu is known for moonland. So we call it moonland because of the mountain formation what you see in the front. That's why the place is called moonland. Very unique, these formation, which I haven't seen any other place. It's only found in this region, in Lamariu. I'm going to stop here, take some picture, and then we'll stop in Lamariu for lunch. Then we're going to head towards Kargil. snowfall. We are experiencing snowfall, rainfall, extremely cold. Both of us have put on our rain jackets. We thought it's rain, but it's mixed with snow. It's like shooting us hard. Oh my god, it's freezing cold. Oh god, never thought of experiencing this. Ladakh water's motto be shown to us. Shit, not sure about the luggage, how much protected, how much waterproof. All those stuff are actually kept in plastic pouches. I couldn't actually close my GoPro. It may not be able to protect from rain, and this shooting minute granules kind of snow is so granular that we can't even feel it, but it is snow. Good morning, namaskara, namaste everyone. Right now we're in Dras. We reached last night from Leh. It was very late. It was raining, snowing. We reached around 9:30 in the night, and we have taken this place for a night halt. Tuloling Eco Resort, Dras, just right opposite the Kargil War Memorial. So right now we are going to see Kargil War Memorial, just a walkable distance. And once we see this, we'll have a breakfast. And after breakfast, we're going to head towards Srinagar. This is how the area looks like. It's completely covered with mountains. From that side we came, Leh, and there are also mountains here. So let's go and see the Kargil War Memorial. At the entrance of Kargil War Memorial. So we are starting from our hotel, Tuloling Eco Resort. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you. Amazing stay. We were staying in those cottages, and now we're heading towards Srinagar. It was freezing cold last night. Somehow we managed because there was a room heater. Bye bye, Dras Kargil War Memorial. It's around 150 kilometers from here to Srinagar. We'll be crossing Dras, Zojila Pass, Sonmarg, and then Srinagar. So today's journey is going to be even more scenic because we're going to cross through Kashmir Valley. Snow-capped mountain, clouds on top. It's a beautiful view this morning. Keep watching for more updates in terms of the route, the journey, and this is the last leg of our trip. We're going to hand over our bikes for transport in Srinagar, and we're going to relax in Srinagar for about another 2 days. Then we go to Chandigarh because some of our luggages are actually in Chandigarh, and our flight back is also from Chandigarh. So this is a twist in the plan, and let's see how the rest of the journey goes until we reach home. So we are crossing Dras right now, and Dras is supposed to be the coldest village. And after Dras, we'll be heading towards the Jojila Pass. And Jojila Pass, after Jojila Pass, we'll be entering Sonmarg. A small market in Dras. So when we approach Kashmir Valley, we see this greenery. From the rocky brown mountain, now we're getting into the green valleys. Beautiful Kashmir, as always. So this is the Zojila War Memorial, and it was basically created this memorial for one of the war in 1948. And just ahead will be the Jojila Pass. The road behind us was actually bad because of lot of water logging and then little bit of slippery road. So let's see how Jojila Pass is all about now. Jojila Pass happens to be closed for at least a month or so. So we've seen there's a Jojila road getting made, one tunnel getting made called Jojila Tunnel, which should be ready in about maybe a year or so. Then this road will not be a hindrance for people who are going from Srinagar to Leh. But as of now, we have to live with the situation. So let's move ahead and see, and we can see some people playing with snow. So nice to see. Let's go. So we are approaching the Jojila Pass, and this is a 0 point what we see in the front. So Jojila Pass, one of the world's most dangerous pass. Earlier, not right now. There are many other passes which are even more dangerous, but this is more iconic. So from here it starts the mighty Jojila Pass. Let's move. So this is that 0 point. Some motor skating is going on. It's an activity area. So many people. This is the peak season. Just after the snowfall and after Jojila Pass got opened, people could come this side. Busy tourist spot. We don't have much of time, otherwise we could have also halted. Bhai, kahan ja rahe ho aap? Because we might get stuck in traffic. Looking at so many vehicles, they'll start moving back. So it's better to continue. There are some patches of this waterlogging. Otherwise, majority of the road is made with this brick tiles, so that we get to drive smoothly. So Jojila Pass is not as dangerous as it used to be. Sorry, because of the cold, I'm unable to speak properly. As it used to be, because the road was not built like this. You can see now they put this brick tiles or cement tiles, whatever we say. So this has made the road little less off-roading. Otherwise this road was meant for off-roading, that's why it was dangerous. And the road was narrow also a bit because of heavy vehicles, because this is Srinagar Leh highway. So every vehicle, or probably this is the main, I would say, connecting line for all supplies. That's why the road used to become very busy. And as I said, for a couple of months this road remains shut because of the snowfall, heavy snowfall. You can see the snow wall on the right hand side. Could be more than 10-15 feet sometimes. Another patch. The waterlogging is coming up. Biking buddies. Oh, yo. Fuck. Sorry for that. I'm just waiting to see Sonmarg glaciers, because this time Sonmarg is going to be heaven. Oh baba, kharab rasta. At every turn there's a surprise. We took a turn and the entire, I think, view got changed. Beautiful. And there you can see the road going. There seems to be a photo shoot point. One needs to be careful while descending. Again a water crossing. Oh. Why you have to stop, man? Okay, that makes a view. Why the road is going there, down and down. When we get down, we'll reach Sonmarg. Was it so long? I don't remember when we came in 2021. We actually came up from Sonmarg. Yaad nahi aa raha. So we are about to reach Sonmarg, and it's very common and typical in Kashmir to see the roadblock because of these nice cute sheeps who keeps on crossing the road. It's like animal crossing, and it blocks the road from both sides. The weather is not that pleasant. It's very cold. It's kind of raining. It seems there was some fresh snowfall last night on top, as I was told. So until these cross by, the traffic will not move. So we have reached Sonmarg. It's raining quite heavily. You can see clouds up in the sky, and it's pretty busy right now. The Sonmarg main road. This is Sonmarg main road. This is Sonmarg basically. You know, there's a valley. Thajias glacier is toward that side, and we're just waiting for the traffic to settle down. We can go a little ahead and have some lunch. I think the rain should stop right now because sun is out. Let's see. And our man is like standing under the shade. You're kind of covering yourself from rain or sun. Now both are there. Both. Nice fruits, vegetable market. बहुत ठंडा है. Super traffic in Sonmarg. I think it's the peak season. Everywhere is jam packed. We thought of stopping in the main market for lunch, but there's hardly any space to park our bikes. So we are just slightly moving ahead to see if anything is there where we can park our bike. Thajiwas glacier goes from here. So this is a mountain where you have Thajiwas glacier. Too much of traffic. One must come in the off season to enjoy the beauty of Sonmarg. So we chose not to stop in Sonmarg. Everywhere it was jam packed. So we are heading towards Srinagar, and on the way if we find some place to eat, we'll stop there. And this was not the place for us. I haven't seen such traffic before in Kashmir, although I've come only once, but that time it was quite peaceful. Well, now the beauty of Kashmir starts. Jannat-e-Kashmir, that's what people say. It's a heaven on earth. Beautiful green valleys. With the river flowing beside. All the way along. I think this will continue till Srinagar. It's drizzling also. Good afternoon from Srinagar, Lal Chowk. It's like reporting from Lal Chowk. Well, last night we reached Srinagar via Sonmarg, and after Sonmarg we couldn't take any video because it was raining very heavily. So we had to come to the VRL office, go down rather in Srinagar and hand over our bikes. Our bikes are getting shipped from Srinagar to Bangalore. From here, tomorrow we're going to start for Chandigarh via Delhi because we have some of our luggage is kept there. So we'll pick it up, and then on 11th we're going to get back to Bangalore. So that's like our trip is getting ended. And thank you for watching this entire series. I'm sure it will help you in case you want to plan such trips on your own. So please do like, share and subscribe if you have found this video really informative or interesting. Take care. Thank you.